Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. You guys, we're still in quarantine right now, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of me in my room on my bed sipping on margaritas because this is gonna be a long quarantine. If you guys don't know, they extended the quarantine till May 13th, and I was just like, what? Like, you guys, I'm going crazy. If you're going crazy, like this video, comment down below. I'm going crazy because I brought to you guys a story time of my bad edible experience. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy these entertaining stories and they're keeping you at home. And yeah, so let's jump right into the story time. The first time I really started experimenting with edibles was, I would say, senior year of high school with my neighbor. You already know, she used to get like these like brownies or cookies. I really don't remember what it was, but anyway, she brought them, and that's when I first started to experiment with edibles. So, you know, I would take them sometimes, and I've never had a bad trip before. But you guys, this one particular night, it was homecoming night, my senior year. I don't know what happened, but that was the worst edible experience of my life. Like, I deadass thought that I was gonna die that night. Like, I was telling my friends to call 911, but let me start at the beginning. So it's senior year, homecoming 2015. And what happened? Oh, we all meet up before the game to like pregame. You know, we wanna get lit because it's our last homecoming. Like, we want to go out with a bang. So we meet up to pregame at somebody's house. I'm not going to disclose the information and who I was with, but yeah, we were pre-gaming, we were drinking, we were smoking. It was just like the regular vibes. And then, you know, we end up getting these edibles. So I took an edible, and I think at that time I was also smoking on top of that, and I was drinking. So like, I'm off edibles, smoking weed, and drinking liquor. I don't know how many edibles I ate, but fast forward to the game. Usually high school games start like around, I don't even remember. I feel like it was 6 or maybe 7. But we get to the game, everything's all good. I'm telling you all the things I remember right now from that night, because after everything, I don't remember anything at all. So we get to the game, everything's good. I remember being with my friends. We were in the student section, we were lit. At one point, like, I felt like everything just like froze in time. Like, everybody literally just stopped moving, and then 10 seconds later everybody started moving again. So that's when I was like, hold on, like, these edibles, whoa. And I think when I got to the game, I ended up taking more edibles because I was just like, it's not working, like, these are weak. And everybody knows if you talk shit about edibles, them hoes are gonna hit you 10 times harder just to show you like who's weak. So I was there with my boyfriend at the time, and I don't know, I think at one point, like, I just told him, I was like, yo, I do not feel like these edibles, like, something is not right. Like, you guys, I was done for. Like, I couldn't even walk. Like, he had to kind of like hold me up, and every time like I would open my eyes, I just felt like people were like freezing, and then we would start moving again, and then it would just freeze, move again, freeze, move again, and it just scared me. So what do I remember? Like, he had to like sit me down in front of the concession stand and like calm me down and be like, babe, you're good, you're okay, like, everything's good. Like, I literally thought I was dead, honestly. I thought I was in heaven. Like, that's how bad these edibles hit me. He was like, you're good, everything's straight, let me get you some water, blah, blah, blah. Literally, in the meantime, I'm on the floor, like, call 911, I'm dying, like, call 911. So at this point, I'm just tripping out. Like, I'm just like at a level 5 million right now off these edibles, and I literally thought I was gonna die. And then, fun fact, I had my driving test the next day. So we can already guess how that went. Well, my parents were high-key strict with me, but at this point in my life, I was just kind of like, fuck it, I'm rebelling. Like, I'm too over this shit, like, period. But we were supposed to go to like this homecoming party, and I think we ended up driving there, but I was just so out of it. Like, I don't even remember. Actually, I do. I remember because drove, and I think she was straight, but I remember me like in the back seat, like gone, done for. Like, I don't even know how I even got into her car. Like, everything from that night was such a blur to me. Like, I only remember either when I was like on the floor crying and asking everybody to call 911, or when we were pre-gaming before. But in between that, like, I don't remember anything at all. So we get to the party, and my boyfriend conveniently lived across the street from the party. So he was just like, I don't know if he was trying to get me to come over or trying to get me to go to the party, but I was just like, no, I need to go home. Like, I can't even function right now. Like, I dead ass feel like I'm about to die, and you guys are trying to ask me to go to this party. Like, it's not working. So me and ended up going home. I don't remember how we got home, but we got home safely, and luckily the school and the girls' house was only like 5 minutes away from where me and Simone live, so we made it home safely. And here comes to the point when I have to walk into the house, you know, and do like the hey, good night, and go up to my room. I remember vividly asking her, like, do I look fucked up? She was like, nah, you look good. But I knew I was fucked up. Like, I was fucked up. I knew it. But I walked into the house, and I remember just like, cause the way like it is, like my door, the garage door is right here, the kitchen is right there, and the living room, you kind of have to like walk down like a small hallway, and there goes the living room. I walk into the garage, and my parents are sitting in the living room, and I just peek my head over, and I'm like, hey, good night. Like, that's all I remember. I think all I said was, hey, good night, and I just walked upstairs. And I think I remember them telling me to come back down and tell them how it went. Did I do that? No, I went straight into my bed, and I was so scared. Like, I just kept trying to close my eyes and go to sleep and just sleep it off. Like, that's how bad I felt. Like, even with my eyes closed, like everything was spinning, and I just felt sick to my stomach, and I don't know. But anyways, I ended up going to sleep. Next morning is my driving test. I wake up in the morning, and I'm like, I'm still high, like off the edible. Like, I'm still low-key kind of like loopy. And I was like, okay, maybe if I take like a morning shit or something, like I'll poop it out and be straight. No, I was still messed up. Long story short, I ended up failing my driver's test, and I obviously didn't get my license. And yeah, that was just a crazy ass night. Like, I was scarred from edibles for the longest after that. And now when I take, like, I can take edibles now, and sometimes I don't even feel them. Like, I feel like my tolerance is extremely too high, or I don't even know. But like, ever since then, I haven't had a bad edible experience. All my experiences have been good. I usually just get like a really good like body high, and I'm just like really giggly and laughy. But that night, I don't know what they put in those brownies. Like, they had to put some type of crack or something, PCP, I don't know, but I was tripping. Like, when I tell y'all I was like, I just want y'all to get how bad I was tripping. Like, it was trippy to me, honestly. I don't want to say don't do drugs, because that makes me sound like a hypocrite, but if you're gonna take edibles, just one, know at least who's making them, ask them how much they put in it, what they put in it. And I would say start off with half of the edible first. See how it hits you, and then take the rest of it. If it doesn't hit you, don't do what I did, because I think I was just eating like the whole brownie. And yeah, I was just like, fuck it, like this is a snack to me. Like, I think I was eating it like a snack, and not like something that had like a drug in it that you need to take like a certain dosage of. But yeah, that was my first bad edible experience. I don't know, I was scarred after that night, and I'm so mad that I barely even remember it. But homecoming night was lit from what I remember, and I don't know, after that, like, I was never the same. Edibles just don't hit me the same after that night. I need to find out who made those edibles, honestly, because y'all. But I hope you guys enjoyed my bad edible experience video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys stay safe, stay at home, wash your hands, stay in quarantine so we can get out of quarantine sooner, because I'm going crazy. I'm going loco. So yeah, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.